Hey, JP. Hey, Robert. Hope you guys and gals, if gals are here yet, are doing well. Hey, Pinger. You see, Trudy called you out, Pinger. She said that this bag of JP's dirt is going to be hers. She said, not so fast, Pinger. Hey, Troy, I still have your prize. If you can email me from the website tomsgolddirt.com, I can get it sent out to you. I have it ready to go. Hey, everybody. Hey, Trudy. Give it away to some lucky person. All right, Troy. I'll put your name on it, but I can. Right there it is. We'll give it away to somebody. JP, look at your name. Say Susan, how are you? Hey, Glass City. Glass City Flippers. Wait a minute. Glass City Flippers, are you in Lancaster? Glass City Flippers. Interesting. They call Lancaster, where I live, Glass City. Oh, hey, Ryan. I should have guessed. Should have guessed. That's awesome. Glass capital. Where is that, JP? Glass capital of the world. That's too cool. Ryan's Ryan's my neighbor, 2 doors down. That's cool. Yeah, no, 3 doors down. He's right. Yeah. Oh, New York, Corning. Corning's known for a lot of things. Fiberglass, not fiberglass. Pink Panther. That's Owens Corning. I think is headquartered out of there, but I think Pink Panther. Yeah, well, they make fiberglass. I think the stuff you put under your house. Like if you live in a house trailer, you have to put that pink stuff. I remember doing it as a kid. And your hands itch for like 2 days, and your dad laughs at you because he told you to wear gloves, but you didn't listen. That was me. Glass laboratory. I used Corning glass in the laboratory. Wow, that's cool. Super cool. Hey, Kevin. Hey, John. They used to make glass in the Nevada desert with nukes. Yeah, they did. I wonder what that stuff would be worth. I mean, I wouldn't touch it, but it's probably a hot commodity. So, just like in my video earlier, I want to say, hey, Mark Miller's here. Hey, to all of those of you, my English is fantastic. Who would ever think I email people for a living, right? Um, for those of you who are having to work during this um, epidemic, so to speak, I know Ryan, he's probably for sure having to work because of where he works. So did you ever hear? I've heard of that. It's what I was going to say is I want to say thank you again to all of those who have to go out and work in this. So whether you work at as a truck driver or a JP, are they allowing people in the lawn care industry to work? because that's pretty important. Hey everybody. Hey, Pirate Prospecting's here. Love to be quarantined. Yes, okay. I figured they would be because that's pretty, I mean, I just mowed my yard today, but I know I heard a lot of mowers. I also had to clean up the Violet backyard. Not good. I should have been quarantined after that. True that, for sure. Hey, Reg. So what I was saying is thanks to those out there working, keeping the country moving. It's obviously needed. If you don't know it, you know, most of the country is on stay-at-home orders. Of course, it'd be impossible not to know it now. My job calling me essential, just like telling me. I almost read that out loud. That's too funny. You know, it's awesome is that in this, I just read that the post office is going to continue going, which is good because every day I get more orders on the website, which is great, and I'm getting them out right away, which is even better, and I'm really flowing pretty good. Yes, there are entries. I think we got 10 more left. JP, I think you do, JP. You still have 6. Remember, I messed it up. I didn't give you the last 6 on that one live stream. I only know that off the top of my head because I messed up and you had a chance to get something and I messed it up or something. I forget. That's okay, Reg. Hey, and again, folks, this one is for more or less for fun. This is just to get together and our quarantine and enjoy each other's company. Okay, Kill, and we're square. Cool, you got it. And that leaves only 4 left because I'm limiting it because of, you know, we don't have super spectacular prizes or anything like that. This is again just for fun and enjoyment. So we're gonna just have a good old time. And if we don't sell those last 4, that's okay. Chris, how are you out there? I know you're out there in the danger zone. And you said you have to still go to work every day, so that's not good. Selling entries. There's 4 entries left, Jordan. I think you got some entries on. I don't know. No, you bought dirt today. That's what it was. So for Patreon, if you're present, you could win the 40% Kennedy. I think I mentioned in the video. It's really nice. It's nice, but I don't know if it's scratching the plastic or scratching the Kennedy, but that's free to chat. And then we have these Barbers. We have more. I have to go get them, but there's these Barber half dollars, which they are pretty good coins in general. And if Dave was here, he'd be drooling on the screen. Dave W, because these are, I think, one of his favorite coins. I forget. I don't even know. I know for a fact I stole these at a yard sale, or I got the 1915S from the coin store a while back. Isn't that thing lovely? This is the 15S. This is awesomely toned, just super cool. Just looks its age. It's 105 years old. Every one of these is over 100. You got 1907. These are cool. They look a lot better in picture or in person. This is the 1911. This is my favorite one I have here, the 1911S. This 1911 is my favorite just because of a certain inanimate object that they also call the 1911. And then we got this toner. It looks like this thing's 113 years old, but it looks like somebody's fingerprint's been on it for that long. If you win this, look at it and you'll see just on the chin, it looks like a fingerprint. Imagine 113 years ago, and it's actually quite a bit over the coin. 113 years ago or something, or 100 years ago, somebody put their thumb on that thing to hand it to somebody, and their fingerprint is stuck on it. So be careful when you hand them money. You might get incriminated 100 years later. They'll work for dirt. That's right. I did get your PayPal, Joseph Richard. Hey, Jonathan, how are you? Barbers are beautiful. They are awesome. Well, they took my CDL. What? When did that happen, Troy? I mean, I don't want to get into your business, but that is bad. Oh my goodness, Chris, you're going to get us a strike. I can't say that. I don't know what I did. I never did get an email from PayPal or eBay or YouTube for what they shut our video down for last week. Bass are running. Creeks are perfect. Bass are running. Dude, I could go for some pan fried white bass. Man, they are delicious. Oops. I ain't worried about it. I mean, I didn't say it. Oh man. So I went today. Man, Troy, that's could you get a day route on like a smaller scale, like for FedEx or something, or like they have those non-CDL trucks? I mean, that would be, I'm sure it don't pay as much, but golly, that sucks. Robert. Everybody read Robert's comment. That's so bad. So bad. You guys are great. But anyway, so I'm drooling over that pay dirt. Oh, pay dirt. We don't have any pay dirt. Yeah. No pay dirt. Whoops. Unfortunately, this might have been somebody's. No, I think I know what happened. I figured it out anyway. And I settled it up. So we're all good. I tried to get some folks. I know. Yep. And they've been on here a couple times, Lester. I'm sure it's you're doing. Somebody just bought some. I was limiting it just so I didn't get too carried away. Just a curiousness sort of thought. Last he said was 4. Oh yeah, I didn't even check. I'm sorry. We're gonna go ahead and close it down because it looks like. Yep, we got them all sold out. All gone. So we're no more entries, please. Oh, I was getting ready to say something funny. Nice, Benzo. You know, I was gonna say something to that effect. Yeah, squirrel. I forget what I was gonna say now because squirrel. Hey, Daniel Myers. I was gonna say, you know, we should all just self-quarantine on a gold mine somewhere, stay 6 feet apart and just, social distance with some shovels or some heavy equipment. And I'm sure they would love people to work. They're probably not, I don't know if they're essential or not, but maybe Parker will let us go up there and play around while they're, obviously down, not working. Stay underwater. I'd be afraid that somebody would put the daggone I mean, it's a compress or it's a airborne thing, so I'd be afraid the compressor would pull it out of the air or something. Hey, I'll tell you what, it's pretty fun, but we do need to give something away. So if you're a Patreon member for chat, we're going to give away this 1968 right now, free to chat. And so we're going to do 1 through 25. Hi, Trudy. Nice wins on the LRP. What's the LRP? 1 through 20. Only for Patreons. Oh, living room banner. Hey, something everybody, I was thinking just a minute ago. If every person that is on this live stream, for example, like I was doing this thing in my head, so we have like 20 to 30 people on these live streams all the time. If you imagine like how, like, if I don't even know where I was going with this. I had something cool. So like, just out of the blue, like these churches and these social gatherings are shut down. But like I see these concerts online. Oh, by the way, the number was 17 and I saw it. JP Lawns and more, 17. Like this right here is a live stream, right? And this is small scale, low budget. Why these people, they don't get into this instead, like these live streams? Like, why don't these social gatherings hosted on live streams, like on YouTube? I thought of that. And I was like, man, there's like 20 people here. We could have a concert. Of course, I'm not the concert, but you know what I mean? Do you have your wire hooked up? I do not, because I need to, but I did not hook it up. And I'm sorry for that. I was running late because I had to get the kids to bed because the wife's paying bills. And Camden fell asleep in her lap, which is adorable. I assume since you asked the question, you could tell. But yeah, what do you guys think? Yeah, okay. Let me see if I can run it. What do you guys think about that, though? Like, you could have people host, like these, actors, not actors because, whatever, but like concerts. You could do live stream concerts. And, they're worried about people paying. Well, you can pay, like people buy entries. I got it right here. You could have real content. Oh my God, it is broken. Or no, they didn't. That's weird. Yeah. No, they definitely. Oh no. Oh, hang on. It might have been the dog. Looks pretty stout. I don't know why. That's too funny. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Robert. Yeah, but anyway, so I was thinking that, and I need to plug this in. I don't understand why people don't use the technology we have to just keep things rolling. Kind of like me not using this cord that was provided me to make these live streams. You better now. So JP, congrats on your 40%er. The host is gone, 29, 16 up. We lost Tom. Tom was connecting the cord. We have a better connection, thanks to Pinger, who sent me, I think, the world's longest cord. All right. So JP, congrats on that. Now for the next prize. Yeah, that's true. I literally can't. Oh, and after this, I am going to potentially record another video. I created a monster in my garage, a literal monster. It's exciting. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. So. What I was going to say was that this monster I created, wait till this video. I mean, it's going to be the coolest thing ever. It's probably too much, even too powerful. Hey, Robinson Prospecting's here. Hey, Shane, how are you? Well, Robert, if you watch my next video, it's going to be called the Beast Unleashed. It'll give you an idea as to how you can repurpose an item that is probably most likely in your house already and make some water move. I just had this dumb idea. I had to mow, and in mowing, I had to clean the shed. Well, I didn't really do anything about cleaning the shed. I had to take care of the chickens. And while I was moving out the mower, I found something. And I'm not giving away the video, but you all want to go watch that video whenever I make it. I'm ready to make it. It's exciting. I mean, I may be completely senseless, but we'll see. Nobody has to do this. I mean, you don't have to do anything serious ever. A toilet flush. Hey, you know what? It could work. It's like guaranteed to make the gold settle out out to the place you don't want to go get it. All right, so for Patreon members, we have another prize. Actually, let me finish up here because I think we are over our minimum, so I'm going to add another. I have a coin that I have as an extra, not really an extra, but anybody watch the concert last night on live TV? John Rich did a live concert in his house. That's where I got the idea of why these musicians and professional people aren't using YouTube to make concerts. No, Shane, I'm going to add them in because I need to, because that way I'm going to add another prize. That's what you're who I was talking about, but I will count them in and I'll, since you got exactly how many I was saying I would need it. Bread slicer. Keep thinking. I can't wait to make it, honestly. This video is going to be probably one of my better ones. Not really. It's just cool. I thought of this. It's something that you guys will be like, well, that's not that unbelievable, but it'll be that cool. Let me just say it's the beast. It is a beast, capital beast. And those of you who don't know, I used to work for a fish store, and I'm totally stalling because I have nothing, but I'm making more anticipation for the video. I used to work for a fish store, and the fish store, the owner of the fish store is big into solar. And so he would funnel me parts and pieces for a solar array through, or at a really good discount. And all I needed for a solar array was a charge controller. So he got one from somewhere, I assume Amazon, and he was like, hey, are you ever going to put your solar panels together or what? And I was like, I still didn't get a charge controller. He's like, dude, they're $10 on Amazon. Come to the shop and I'll charge you $10 and you can just have it. And I ran over there because I had to get fish food, and he has this charge controller. And now I have everything for actually a solar array on my house. I mean, it's really small scale, like super, super low key. But I think it will power my contraption. So I'm going to give that a test as well. Unfortunately, right now, I don't have everything connected. Like it's not in a series or whatever you call it. So I'm just going to try it with the battery. I'm going to connect the one battery to my inverter and then plug it into the inverter and see if it'll work. Because if it does, then in theory, I could use I have a solar panel that's like this big, and then I have my little battery I always use. I could use it as a green recirculating, or a high banker, a 100% green energy high banker. How cool would that be? Not a leaf blower. Window shutter. Yeah, window shutter. Jordan, close. You are still here, Joseph. Is it related to Keith? Is he related to Keith? He related to Keith. Finally got signed up. Awesome. Everybody go subscribe to John Castaneda's channel. I actually signed that, and I forgot I signed it. That's super cool. Super cool. Super cool. That's a good idea. Nothing. Okay, so let's get to this here. Did Pirate leave? Nice knowing you, bud. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Let's go silent and freak him out for a minute. Oh, there he is. I thought he left. I thought everybody was leaving on me. People here, so we're gonna keep going. And I do need to get this Patreon one, or I need to get this finished up. But I want to say, no. let's see here. So we got oh, ZZZ. I think he was referencing getting shocked to death. Possibly. Water and electric don't mix. We need more live shows. In the gold quarantine with Tom Skolder. I think we're all squared away here. Just making sure. Yeah, we're all squared away here. Yeah. You know what? I did run out of popcorn the other day. The butter flavored popcorn. I was so disappointed. And then I went to the grocery store today because we needed. I don't know. My wife sent me for something, and I forget what she sent me for. But I walked right to the chip aisle to get me some of that stuff, and it's gone. So I had to get barbecue chips. Fortunately, it saved a lot. Barbecue chips are only $1. But the problem is Tom doesn't. Oh, yeah. I'm not even going to talk about that, but yeah. So yeah, one, two. Sorry. I can't wait to make this video. I am super, super excited. Oh, well, you can never find toilet paper. My wife works at Target and can't even get it. My sister works at Food City in Tennessee, and she says they only get 4 packs, and you're limited to 4 rolls, so you can get 1 pack, and that's it. And she said it's like the world's cheapest, worst toilet paper ever, but that's all they can get. And the funny thing is Sofidel, Google it, is like the biggest toilet paper factory I've ever seen, and it's like 10 minutes away. It's really really close. It's really close to DGP Outdoors. It's close to where he lives. Okay, so we're all done. What do we got going on here? 22. Shane, there's your motivation. You got a subscriber. Tom panned the creek and found TP. Now he's rich. You know what? If I find TP in the creek, I'm definitely going to move to a new spot. Would not surprise me though. Chris bought it all. If Chris bought it all, he'd either be hated or loved. He'd either be king or somebody take out for the toilet paper. No TP or paper towels. Well, I wonder if people aren't just taking a roll of paper towels and cutting it in thirds. Wouldn't flush very well. Pretty sure it's a different. Oh, I'm gonna be so mean right now. And the top prize for tonight's drawing is I bought that from Hey Flower Gold Wizards. I bought that 32 pack from Family Dollar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, I bought that. People were probably thinking, this thing will blow right over. But yeah, no. I don't know. It's amazing. It's there. It's not going anywhere because we're rationing two sheets per trip to the bathroom. You know those people who have them water fountains? I'll never get one, but they're probably doing all right now. I got a story. When I was a very young person, probably in the 4th grade, I had a friend whose family was from Bengal, India, and they had one of them water fountains that's not for water drinking in their bathroom. And curiosity got the best of me, and I asked one day, I was like, what is that? Why would it be so close to where you go to the bathroom? And my friend Arun's mom says, you don't want to drink that water. Because it was one of them bidets or whatever. Yeah, way too sophisticated for me. Anyway, let's see here. Everybody see Jason's last video? That was pretty awesome. Okay, so random.org. Get 2 more. I remember how I got all these barbers. I worked at the coin. Well, I didn't. I wasn't on pay, but I helped at the coin store one day, and they hooked me up with a discount. I think, if I remember right. I mean, it's the same as probably anybody else would have got that day because silver was super cheap. It's probably, I think it was when silver was 16 or 14 or 15, somewhere in there. Oh gosh, I don't even know what's going on in the comments. Just see wipe. So for our Patreon member, who wins? Ooh, it's an longer member on Patreon here. Let's see who it is. Let's see, it's a Patreon member that's been around for a minute. I gotta go back up to Patreon and see who it is. I'm really nervous reading the. Hey, Pirate Prospecting, you need a hand. Daniel Myers is free. When I make this face, my wife says I need glasses. I tend to agree. But I don't buy it. Lots of beer. Everybody's drunk. All right. Pinger. Pinger is the winner for this. 1915 S. Pinger wins the 1915 S. That was the free to Patreon. Now, so JP won, Pinger won. Let me know when and where. There we go. I've been contemplating going to my sandbar pirate prospecting because there's nobody there that's going to tell me not to. The kids aren't supposed to be at the park, so I'm not interrupting the kids. That sandbar's got to have a ton of gold in it. What is that? I don't know what JP did there. Is that elbows? That's elbows. They made an elbows emoji. Oh my word. My turn to win. Yeah, it is. So let's just get right to it. Let's see how many we have. We need one. No, we already had it, so we're good. Okay, so we're going to go for it now. Does chat get a prize? This is the nickel bag. Does chat get a prize? Let's see. No. Yay for me. Sorry for you, but we're going to do one anyway. Troy told me to forward this on to a lucky winner. So if you're in the comments, comment between 1 and 29. Lost everything. And then admin. There we go. 1. Oh. So once I just type that in, I mean, it don't matter. Go, everybody. So I've got the number here. The first one was 17, so it's not going to be that. Les Lepore. Congratulations. That was fast. So you're getting the Troy's envelope, which contains a letter to Troy. Hey, Lester, I'm not going to change that because it came from Troy to you. You won. But I'm going to scratch out Troy's name and put Lester. So when you get this, actually, I'm just going to take the prize out and show you what you won. Hate to waste this card, but it's all wrote out to Troy, so I don't want to send a prize to Lester, but it is from Troy. You can thank Troy. You can't read. Oh. It just says, congratulations on your live stream win. Thanks for your, I forget what I wrote on it. I know it's, congratulations on your live stream wins, how I start all of these. I can't open it. When your fingers only work so well. Earlier, I was actually having a hard time with my hands when I was cutting up the chicken. And do you guys remember when I cut my finger? I don't know if you guys remember when I sliced that corner of my finger off. It's coming back. Well, I did that because my fingers were numb when I was cutting steak to make fajitas. And today I was having flashbacks while I was cutting chicken for these chicken salads I made. Well, it's a copper round, and you're going to get it, Lester. It's like a buffalo or something, I think. All right, so. All right, who we got here? Hey, Kevin, this is not for Patreon. Is Kevin still here? It's not for Patreon. Only the first prize and the second prize went to Patreon. Everything else is to, well, you're one of the people, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're on here too. And that prize was not for Patreon either. It's for anybody to win. Susan Baduzin, you won a 1898. That's the oldest one I have. Susan. Shane P., congratulations. You won a 1907. And see, did Kevin stay or leave? This one's, he asked if it was for Patreon. It's not. In fact, most people here aren't Patreon. But several of you are. I hope he's still here because I'm going to do one more draw here towards the end to see if we give away one more prize. Where did we go? Two more. Here we go. 1907, Shane P. Susan. I think this thing's cool. I hope you like it when you get it, because you are always awesome. Next up, we have, this one's got a little bit of a rim ding in it, but it's another 1915 D. Any of the 1915s were a low mintage year, but the 1915 Philadelphia is worth $100, and I don't have one. Sorry. Uh-oh, Maddie's crying. And Trudy Taylor won that. She'll probably trade it in for dirt. We'll see if she's still here. It's pretty late for her. Oh yeah, I didn't even show her. Pretty. Next up is another 1907. This is the fingerprint coin. Gift to JP. We can do that, Trudy. You are too kind. I'm going to leave your name on it. That way JP knows where it came from. To JP. I shouldn't do that. Drying the marker with my hot air. That's probably a good way to spread the nonsense. Can't do that again. All right, so this one is the cool fingerprint half. This thing is super, super cool. Thomas M. I didn't know I had entries. Just kidding. TR, congratulations. You got the coolest looking toned. Well, maybe there's one more. This one may be a little bit cooler because it's like super toned. But this one has the fingerprint toned into forever. I mean, it's super cool. And that is a 1907 O. So congrats, TR. Was bleach? That's not a good idea. These are the best bags, and I couldn't get them for the longest time, but you can write on them. I used these when Tom's Gold Dirt first started, and the Dollar Tree quit selling them for like a year. And then I finally got them. We're saving that guy for last. Where do we got here? Okay, Lloyd Davidson. Congratulations. Lloyd, you got the other one of those? Fruity, you got my favorite one. This one is super, super awesome. This is a 1911 S. That one's a cool one. Yeah, where has Sherwood been? I hope he's all right. I'm going to text him. I heard that. I heard Arkansas. That's crazy. I mean, this is the time of year for that, but man, that's rough. I was in the line for, but somehow I missed us. Wow, that's devastating. With this and all of that on top of it, we just need a break. Oh, you want to give that to Pinger? Rudy, you know these coins are worth like $300 a piece, right? Just kidding. Ooh. Hey, Mr. Lodak. And JP's got the other one. Well, Trudy, you are so generous. And I hope it works out for you because I know what you want at the end of this. This is what Trudy's got her eyes on, I'm sure. And that's wait, why did I do? This goes to Pinger. All right, we've got the last but not least. Most beautiful. Where is he? There he is. And take her dirt. All right, here we go. Last but not least, one of these days I'm going to go to the UK and I'm going to meet Trudy. We're going to prospect in the UK. I would love that'd be so fun. It'll be a while. Hey Jordan, take care, man. Of course, it probably costs $1 bazillion to go to the UK, especially now. I mean, nobody's going anywhere. TR, congratulations. You won. This is a beauty. This thing is a heavily toned beauty. And I don't know what it would grade, probably like VG or something. I don't know. But it's so cool. Congrats, TR. This is a very nice coin. And if you guys don't know, TR donated the 5-ounce quarter. And it's like an incredible, incredible coin. I'm going to go get it real quick to show off. And add this to his pile. And Sherwood says he's doing okay. And he's sorry he missed it, everybody that was. Scotland's Gold on YouTube. Interesting. I'm going to just take all the leftovers. All right, well, let's let me go here real quick and get something to show off. I bet it'll float. It's plastic. Hey, Sherwood's here. Glad he made it. So this behemoth is what Thomas donated for Memorial Day. This thing is incredible. I actually found the actual quarter of this, and sent it to HD Shovel Ed. Oh, man, this is the coolest thing ever. This thing is the coolest thing ever. It's perfect. It's never been out of its plastic. It's silver. It's almost a half a pound of silver, Troy. I don't know where they write how much. There it is. 999 fine silver, 5 ounce. What an awesome coin. Just it's a beautiful satin. Just mesmerizing. Just incredible. So cool. That's going to be for Memorial Day, in which we will give a care package to the troops. Another one. We've given away 4 care packages now this year. Not given away, but you know what I mean. Thanks to you guys. That coin is so cool. So cool. What was I getting ready to do? Oh, probably ought to give this away now. Let's see if Trudy's karma pays off. She donated every prize she won to somebody else. Let's see. What, Nathan? He built a boat and he wants to put it in the bathtub. Nathan, tell mommy to run some water. We'll watch it float. John Shaw. I don't know if he's still here, but hopefully he is. John Shaw. You won the pay dirt, sir. Texas backyard prospecting. Ouch. All right, so let's see here what we got going on here. Let's see here. Did Kevin come back? We're doing some more draws here. These are not spectacular prizes, but they are prizes nonetheless. And let's see, what does that look like to you? Oh no, I got to give an Ike away. Dang it. Silver. All right, so we're going to start with this guy, which is wrongly marked. It's not 40% silver, but I did get some of these, which are my favorite coin. But these are the ones you can still get in circulation if you're lucky. They usually go for $2 a piece, but this is for free to chat. We're going to give one away. This one, like I said, it's not 40% silver, so whoever tried to sell this as 40% silver, I hope the people that originally had it did not think it was, because it's not, because it's clad, but it is an Eisenhower. It's free to you. So here we go. Well, Trudy, it's just been brought to my attention you have a surprise coming. So be on the lookout, Trudy. You will have something coming your way. So let's see here. So for this 76 Eisenhower, we're going to do a 1 through 28. I need an admin say go. Hey, Mark, you always do your job. It's such a relief to do these shows and get to read. When I do read the comments, it's a joy. Every day is a joy when I get to do this. It's so fun. And we don't have to violate our social distancing. I mean, in the comments, you got to put 1 through 6 before you can comment just to make sure you're safe. You know what I mean? Let's see, did anybody catch that? No, nobody caught that. I didn't see it yet. Did I miss it? Because I totally just pulled a Guy Fieri. And yet I still see none. Oh, there it is. Recliner Detective. Yes, Maddie. But Maddie, it is 9:41, baby doll. It's past your bedtime. Let's see, I think it was Recliner Detective. The number was 6. Like I said 1 through 6 without thinking it. I got Recliner Detective. It looks like you're the winner. If you would give me your details, go to tomswilder.com, or you can just send me an email to my email. You were the winner. You won this Clad Ike. It's a 76 Centennial by Centennial. Maddie is throwing a fit. 2:41 a.m. I just lost all connectivity. What in the world happened? Well, we're going to do this every single time. This is for a chance at so okay. That's better. No, it's not. And I gotta go make the no silver. Sure did. Reading the comments, being careful not to read some of them out loud. You guys make the world a better so. Or we don't know. We're assuming forever. They're both in preschool anyway. All right, you guys go. Um, just so you guys are aware. Go ahead, guys, head out. More silver than I remember putting